Hey everybody, Joe Rignoli here, back with a quick Q&A Friday video. Got a couple of great questions on Facebook and I wanted to throw out one of these videos. The first question is from my friend Vicky, who wants to know my thoughts on taking turmeric as an anti-inflammatory, particularly for joint pain. And I think turmeric is fantastic. It is a very powerful anti-inflammatory, and it's actually shown in the scientific literature to be a very powerful antioxidant, powerful anti-inflammatory. It's even been shown to really slow or even stop the progression of certain cancers. It helps to neutralize free radicals, and it also helps with digestion and cleansing and liver function. There's just a multitude of benefits to using turmeric in your diet and even taking it as a supplement. But I will say that at least in my own practice and suggesting clients use it, it's also in the context of an anti-inflammatory diet. And so just like you wouldn't, just like taking a medication for arthritis may not be the best course of action because it's not treating the root cause of the problem. In other words, arthritis isn't caused by a deficiency in a certain medication. And the same thing, your arthritis probably isn't caused by a deficiency in turmeric or curcumin, which is the active ingredient in turmeric. It's what gives it that bright orange color. And while I think it's fantastic and wonderful to add it into your diet, and again, like I said, even using it as a supplement, I think you need to dig a little bit deeper and look into what it is that's really causing the inflammation and causing the joint pain, and really try and get to the root cause of the problem. So just think about that as well. But yes, absolutely incorporate turmeric into your diet. I think you'll find some benefits with that. I think Organic India sells it as a supplement, and I've had really good success with clients for that, particularly with joint pain. It's been really effective. But think a little bit more outside of the box and think about what it is that may be causing the inflammation to begin with, and see if there are some improvements that you can make in your diet and lifestyle that may help you even more than just taking turmeric. Next question is from Cindy, and she wants to know if there's an easy-to-follow formula for overcoming lifelong poor eating habits. So it's paraphrasing, but that's the general question. And yeah, I mean, there are steps that you can take and things that you can do and patterns that you can incorporate into your life that will help you eat better and overcome, again, lifelong poor eating habits and even food addictions and things like that. I won't say that it's easy. I think anyone that tells you that this is a step-by-step program that you can follow and it's easy and you can overcome these lifelong poor eating habits, I just don't think that there's going to be an easy way to deal with that. But I think one of the things that you can do, something that you can do right now, and I think will help, is stop thinking about it as, oh my God, I've eaten this way my whole life. How am I going to overcome this? It's a huge lifestyle change. Stop thinking such big, grand picture. Just kind of focus, bring your attention, be present, and just think about your next meal. And don't eat crap for your next meal. Just try not to overthink it. Try not to think too far down the road. Just bring your attention to your current state, to your current moment, and just know that for your next meal, you're not going to eat crap food. And just try and chunk it down into steps that you can take instead of thinking about it as a big picture. Some other maybe some more tangible things is just making sure you're focusing on nutrient-dense foods. This way you're going to feel satiated longer. You're going to hopefully overcome some of the food addictions and some of the cravings if you're dealing with that sort of thing. Focusing on more protein and fat in the diet may help overcome some of those old habits as well. But I think I'd probably be doing you and everyone a disservice by saying, hey, this is really easy. Just follow this, this 12-step program. I think it's something you have to work on, and you may have to work on it for a while until it really becomes a habit, or you form new habits that it becomes just kind of second nature. And so, like I said, just chunk it down. It's just one day, one meal at a time. And if you sort of go off the rails and you have have some crap food, that's okay. Don't stress out too much about it. I always tell people that, you know, the anxiety and the stress that we attach to certain foods are probably worse than those foods that we attach that anxiety to. And so try not to stress too much about this stuff, and just, you know, listen to your body, give it what it needs, focus on nutrient-dense foods, and just, you know that the next meal that you eat is going to be as wholesome and nourishing as it can be, and just take it from there. Don't think too big picture, because it could be overwhelming. So I hope that helps. Intense cravings or food, poor food eating habits. Blah. Next question is from, next question is, oh, I'm an idiot. Again, keep sending in some pictures. Man, I need coffee. Keep sending in some questions, and I will work my way through them and definitely get to them. Thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to helping you achieve your greatest health.